Hey guys, this is Heretic, and it's Tuesday, November 9th, 2021. And in this video, we're going to go over King of Avalon version 12.2, which is coming tonight. We're going to be starting in Lunar Kingdoms, then we'll make a stop by Solar, and then we'll actually take a look at the new Starfall hero weapon, which is in Dragon Reborn currently. So we're going to do the full trip in this video. So sit back and enjoy. So there's 4 new things in this update that are worth mentioning. 1, you have the new event Thanksgiving Feast, and you have number 2, you have the classic event Horn of Plenty. These events are mostly just spend events. They're not gameplay events, is what I mean. All right, so then we have the new hero Starfall, which we'll go over in a minute. And really the big thing here that's good is the Netherfall Season 6 is coming, which is great to have a new season. And there's some optimization of the equipment and gemstone system, which is visual effects changing. The way that it looks is going to change.
Meanwhile,
all right, so that was for Lunar, and now in Solar, here's what we get in 12.2. We get bug fixes and optimizations.
You got anything to say for yourselves?
We didn't think it was that big a deal.
Oh wow, we don't even get the visual effect changes to the equipment or anything. So this is pretty normal for Solar. Really nothing. No new items in updates. It's just the same old game from a year ago. So this is why a lot of people are kind of fed up in Solar and a lot of people are leaving. The kingdom that I'm in is dead. Pretty much everybody who, had a lot of stats and had built up to 40 plus, they're gone. So this is Solar. Enjoy your update. I can say in Solar that this week we did get... All right, let's go to it. We did get new hero weapons. We got the Druid weapons, which if you look here, your infantry stats, your normal stats go from... Here, if we look at... Okay, so 180 up to 260. So you have an increase of approximately 160 total, if you include both weapons for each of your normal stats. And for your troop stats, you have 88.4 in the new one and 60. So you go up about 40 some odd, 46 in your troop stats. Yahoo. I can tell you that upgrading cost $1,000 exactly. 1,000 US dollars to go up that many stats, to go up 160 troop stats, which is about 4 or 5% increase of what your max could be. Possibly a little bit less than that actually. And just 46 on your troop stats, which is, practically nothing. So that's Solar, this update in Solar. So let's take a look at the new Starfall hero weapons in Lunar that are coming out tonight. So for all of you lucky Lunar people, let's go ahead and take a look at what you actually will be getting in with the new hero weapons. So let's take a look. So if you compare with druid weapons, the base at 361 troop stats, the base of the new weapon, which the new hero weapons, which are called Starfall, are 592. So that's 231 upgrade. That's huge, times 2. So that would be 462 upgrade on your troop stats. That's really, really good. And for your infantry stats, you go from 1083 to 1776. That's 693 upgrade, just base to base, which is 1386 stat increase. That's pretty amazing, even when you're, around 30k. That's a pretty big percentage upgrade. And so again, it'll be the same thing when you go down to your bowman attack and your cav attack, or your bow and cav stats. You have the potential of going up 1386 stats. If you get all of these, you're spending about 1150 on the materials. The way that I see the materials now, unlike previously, and I don't remember if it was like that for Druid, where the top pack, the $99 pack would give you 80 materials, and with Starfall you get 70. So it's more expensive than previous upgrades. So I think you'll probably see that as we go ahead. It'll just be a little bit harder to do full set upgrades. So enjoy that. Again, if you are in Lunar, if I sound a little bit bitter, it's not because Solar's not getting anything. I know they're not going to get anything. It's not anything new. It's not that, that there's new items in the game that cost money. I mean, we know every month you're going to have to spend between, $1,000 to $3,000 to just stay at kind of the same level that you're at. And if you don't do that, then you're going to drop really quickly. And that's a given. That's forever in the future. It's that there's no real content. So there's no content overall. So what you do is they have, new items that you can't really see other than on that item screen. It's not like you carry them around in the game. It's just a different looking of item of the same type that has a boost in stats that costs a lot of money. There's no additional gameplay. We got UAC, which is very old content that had been just updated to work with Dominion, that I haven't heard a whole lot of. I don't know very many people that really enjoy it any more than they did in the past. We have the merge coming for Lunar Kingdoms, which I guess is maybe a bad thing. I'm not sure. There's not any real content. I don't really see any new content coming in the horizon. It really makes me wonder about 2022 for King of Avalon. Anyway, not to get off on a huge tangent, I hope this helps and you know more about 12.2 than you did before. Thank you.